We're back, joined now by Carl daSilva, director of The Graduate, playing at the Long Beach Playhouse. Carl, welcome to our show.
Thank you very much, Art.
You are a former actor, but now you are a director, and you're directing this icon of the American stage, theater, movies. We all remember the Dustin Hoffman in The Graduate, Mrs. Robinson, and all that. But are you in rehearsal yet?
No, we just finished casting. Finished the casting yesterday.
Yes.
And but yeah, this has been one of my favorite movies of all times. Yeah. And I remember when I used to teach acting, as a matter of fact, and directing, I used to use this as an example of what a director, what kind of a difference a director can make in a project, you know. And so all of a sudden, I came across the fact that they had adapted the movie and the novel into a play. The play is just now, year 2000. On the west end of London is where the play started.
Wow.
And so I went, oh, I want to do this someday, because this is just a favorite story. And
well, you know, you see hundreds of movies over the years, but some are indelibly impressed in your mind. And The Graduate with Dustin Hoffman with those flip-flop, frog-like into
heading
the pool.
towards the pool.
Yeah, and of course the classic line that the father's friends tell him about his future career after building up for 2 minutes, plastics. It will go on. But the Long Beach Playhouse does wonderful work, and what a thrill to bring this show to town. You've chosen to be focused on directing rather than acting. Tell us why.
I think that as I grew older, I became more interested in the vision of the project. I wanted to be able to work with the young actors and shape them, and I did some teaching as well, so that goes hand in hand. And to be able to bring up the quality of the overall project and share my vision, because see, directing is not just about telling people, you know, walk over here, go over there, and sit down. There's a sense of what the overall feel of that production is going to be. And the script is just the starting point, but you may see the same play directed by different people be very different.
Looks different.
Yes, and it has a different feel and a different,
And is one of your jobs to get the actors on the same page as your vision?
Absolutely.
And you get pushback sometimes, they see it a little differently,
yes,
and you have some compromise?
Yes, so the director is like this, captain of the ship, right? So everybody has to move in the same direction and ultimately share the same unified vision. But as you do that, it's not all about my vision, it's about the dialogue between my vision and all the participation of the different creative things. Costume designer, lighting designer, sound designer, the actors
And does this
themselves.
evolve through rehearsal and through your
Yes.
several weeks of, so
Yes.
you reach a consensus there of where the show is going to be?
Exactly, and the challenge is that is to accept or have this dialogue with a different creative talent without letting your vision derail, because often what happens is if you don't watch it, you'll end up with a play that is nonsensical because you have all these different elements. So it's a challenge between...
And do you have to listen to what the cast wants as well, so that you don't Bigfoot them and say, I'm
Correct.
the director, do it my way? You don't want
Correct.
that either.
No.
You need buy-in.
You do. You do.
So it's a selling job.
Yes, you need buy-in, and you also, the truth is that not one single mind is going to have all the great ideas. So you really do want the input.
They're
from
talented
everyone.
actors, and you want to get their input.
But if you're able to share that vision with them in a clear way, they will essentially have ideas that
build
improve
on
your vision. Yeah. So that's the secret.
And you've directed other shows at the Playhouse. You mentioned Waiting for Godot, a classic.
Yes, that was a wonderful experience. I love that piece, and had a wonderful cast, a wonderful time. It was a great experience. It was at the Studio Theater upstairs.
And Wait Until Dark as well.
Wait Until Dark, yes. That was made into a movie with Audrey Hepburn about the blind lady that was sort of harassed for this doll that had supposed to have drugs in it and so forth.
Right.
And that was also fun production.
Let's put in a plug for the Long Beach Playhouse, the longest
Yes.
continually performing community group west of the Mississippi, over 80 years. And
Yes.
it's a real...
Providing a wonderful service to the community for 80
It's a real
years.
jewel. And Andrew is now the artistic director.
Andrew
and
Vanderschmidt, doing a great job with the Playhouse.
And he's had his personal challenges, and we congratulate him and wish him continued recovery. And he's really put the Playhouse on a very positive track.
Yes.
So go see one of my favorites. I'll sure be there to see The Graduate, and see a stage version of what to me is a classic movie.
Yes, Terry Johnson adapted this play from the movie and the novel. So this is a little bit of Terry Johnson's own writing, the movie and the novel all combined into this new piece, which is a theater piece, contemporary piece from the year 2000. So
Wonderful.
It's an interesting project.
We look forward to it. Thanks for joining us here on Straight Talk.
Thank you, Art. Appreciate the opportunity.
And we'll be back with more of our show after these messages.
How do you like your chances the rest of the way?
I got no idea. But I do know that if we stay with Naples Rib Company, at least we won't go hungry.
Coach, what do you think about some of those questionable calls tonight?
Yeah, but if you want a sound call, I'd call Naples Rib Company. You can't miss on that call.
Then Naples Rib Company is part of your game plan?
There really is nothing more motivating than a great barbecue meal at Naples Rib Company.
Victory or not, Naples Rib Company, great game plan.
At Performance Plus Tire, you'll find we carry Toyo tires. For over 50 years, Toyo has been a world leader in the development of high-quality tires. Optimum performance, safety, and a comfortable ride. That's what makes Toyo tires great. And now come into Performance Plus Tire for a great deal on these Toyo tires. Proxys ST, Open Country AT, and Proxys 4. Toyo tires, driven to perform. Come in today and we'll install new Toyo tires on your vehicle while you wait. Performance Plus Tire on Cherry Avenue, 1 mile north of the 405 in Long Beach.
As your business searches for smart ways to save, don't forget about the one that's right in front of you. Switch to the Charter Business Bundle and you can save big without sacrificing a thing. Get reliable business telephone and high-speed internet with local support and great features. Power your business with great savings starting today. It's easy to pay less and get more. Call now and make a switch to the Charter Business Bundle.